Yeah, yeah. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is Daily Go Getimism number 913 for April 4th, 2017. We up here at the world famous Lemon Hill, this part of Fairmount Park, Lemon Hill. You know, be a lot of making out going on here in nighttime in the warmer months. But we're not doing that today. What we're doing today is we want to talk about trust. We want to talk about co-signing for a loan, joint accounts, trust. How much trust you have? How much trust do you have? When it comes to the people in your life, what's your level of trust when it comes to joint ventures with them? Like, do you trust somebody in your life enough to open up a joint bank account with them? You know, I put this question out on my page yesterday, and a lot of people were saying that a joint account is a good thing. They were saying that it builds trust. Because the question that I asked was, do you think that a joint bank account builds trust, or is the absence of trust? And a lot of people seem to believe that a joint bank account is symbolic of having trust for somebody. I don't know. I think I felt like I was kind of up in the air about it, because I think on one hand, when it comes to a joint bank account, you have to trust somebody, especially if you're the one who is putting more money or contributing more money into the account than somebody else, because you're the one who stands to lose more if the other person should be untrustworthy or very, very frivolous when it comes to spending. So, you know, if you're dealing with somebody that wants everything that they see, they can't control their wants. And you know, if you can't control your wants, you can never control how much you have. It doesn't matter if you make $1 million a day. If you can't control, you know, wanting everything that you see, you'll spend $1 million a day. You just buy like skyscrapers. You buy skyscrapers every day. Like, I'm making $1 million a day. I need to buy everything. You know what I mean? We start making it rain in the club, in clubs that you're not even out. Like, I got a network of clubs that I let it rain in. You know, that's the thing you have to deal with when you talk about having a joint account with somebody who is frivolous when it comes to spending. You know, they're off the chain. So you have to make sure that you trust somebody in order to go into a situation like that, because it can be dangerous for you, especially if you're the type of person that keeps your mind on your money and keeps your eyes on your spending. So you have to have trust in that regard. But then again, it could be the absence of trust if you have a joint account, because a joint bank account with somebody is the easiest way to see and track somebody's spending habits, because everything is done electronically. So you can have it hooked up to your phone, you can have it hooked up to your email account, so you get alerts every time somebody deposits, makes a withdrawal, or a transaction comes through. It's a credit card, order something online, whatever. Any electronic transaction, you can have it set up so you will get those alerts. So if you're suspicious of somebody, let's say you're suspicious of your man or your woman or your spouse or whatever, you can, if you have a joint bank account, you can see what they spend, especially if they don't have a separate account of their own. So you know that the only money that they're going to spend is the money that comes in this account. Now, if you're already suspicious of them, you want to see if they go to the strip club on a regular basis, or if they've been buying shit for somebody. You know, buying perfume. Oh, you buying handbags, huh? Oh, wait, what you get from the Gucci shop? Now, you ain't bring me no Gucci. I don't see you with no Gucci. Who got Gucci? A joint account is an easy way for a nosy person or a suspicious person to find out exactly how somebody is spending. And the funny thing is, it don't even have to be the person that is contributing the most to that joint bank account. It could be the one that just wants to know what's going on. Like, look, I recognize that my husband or my wife is the breadwinner, but I want to see where the bread is going, because all the bread ain't coming to the house. Joint bank account, baby. Especially if you have direct deposit, so you see what's going in and you see what's coming out. Monthly bank statements. So a joint bank account is a good way to build trust or lose trust, or to show that you never had trust from the beginning, and to even lose more trust than you never had. It's crazy. Co-signing a loan, car loan, house, whatever. Would you do it? Have you done it? Have you been burnt before? See, the thing about co-signing for a car loan, well, any loan, the reason for the co-signer in the first place is because whoever is the primary lien holder is the one that doesn't have good credit. They don't have credit good enough in order to finance something. So the co-signer is the one with the good credit. That's the one that they believe in and trust and believe when it all goes down and somebody stops payment. When the payments stop coming in, they're going to go after the co-signer because the co-signer is the bread and butter. And they know that he or she doesn't want their credit to get messed up because it was their credit that got the loan in the first place. So they're going to probably make sure that those payments start getting made again because they don't want to see their credit rating go down because they may need to get a loan for themselves at some time in the future. They may want to buy a house. They might need to finance something or take out a second mortgage on a home, consolidate a loan, something. And they don't want to see their credit get messed up. So co-signing for somebody is something that is actually a big gamble because the reason that you had to co-sign for them in the first place was because they didn't have enough good credit to be able to get the loan on their own. Or at least sometimes that's just what car dealerships will tell you. They have a whole lot of tricks, because they could still give you a car loan and just hike up the interest rate all crazy, but they figure if we're not going to get paid, no matter what, because this person don't like to pay their bills. You see their credit report? They don't pay their bills. They don't like to pay. So you co-sign for this person. So maybe they may be starting all over, or maybe their credit was bad because they were in a marriage or some type of joint venture where somebody messed up their credit. So they're trying to establish or reestablish their credit, and you helping out. So hopefully they don't burn you too. I mean, it's a hurting thing. You put your trust in somebody, and they just drag you through the ringer and make you wish that you had never done what you did for them. Wish that you never helped them out. It's ill, real ill. You know what I'm saying? Now the other thing, trust in and of itself. Trust in and of itself. What's your level of trust? Personally, I believe that you have to put your trust in somebody in some way. A lot of people out here have been burnt by people that they have put their trust in, and they figure that they don't trust nobody. I've heard people say it. I don't trust nobody, man. You know what I mean? My whole trust bank account is done. It's depleted. It's bankrupt. My trust meter is in the red. It's zero. But you have to trust somebody on some level. Now, trust is sort of like respect. Trust has to be earned, just like respect has to be earned. But just like respect, you have to give a person a little bit of respect up front in order for anything to go down. Because if you give a little bit of respect up front and then add on as y'all go along, that builds up trust. So trust and respect go hand in hand often. So, you can't go to a person and be like, listen, man, I don't know you. I don't have no respect for you. I don't care about you. But I need your help. It ain't gonna work. People help out their friends. People help out people that they like. People help out people that they know. And the best way to get help and have people like you after they know you is to show respect and continue to build respect by acting in a respectful manner. It ain't all that hard, y'all. It ain't hard at all, for real. So, let's get on that. Let's get with that. So, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, co-signing, joint bank accounts, trust, respect. They're all in the same spot. Not everybody is worthy of your trust. Not everybody is worthy of your respect. But you still have to give a little bit up front. Not everybody is worthy of your trust. You still have to give a little bit up front. You give a little bit of trust and a little bit of respect up front, and you let them build on that. You give them enough rope for themselves to hang themselves with, or be able to swing with you like Tarzan, baby. All right, so that's how that's going down. Tomorrow, April 5th, on the Urban Therapy with Sun Show, 6 p.m. We on at 6 p.m. now, y'all. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Urban Therapy with Sun Show. Tomorrow, we're talking about a coward versus a scaredy cat. A scaredy cat versus a coward. A scaredy cat, to me, is somebody that's scared of stuff. Oh, man, it's gonna be noisy and shit. I have to get closer to the camera. That freight train is like... Alright, check it out. To me, a scaredy cat is somebody that's afraid of things. They're scared of mice. They're scared of gerbils. They're scared of bugs. They're scared of the dark. They're scared of swimming. They're scared of heights. They're scared of people who say boo. They're scared of scary movies, horror flicks, and things like that. They show a lot of fear. They show a lot of fear about little things. But they may not be fearful of people. They may not be fearful of responsibilities. A coward is afraid of responsibilities, and they run from responsibility. So they run from fatherhood. They run from love. They run from, I don't know, commitment. They run from obligations. They run from paying bills. They run from responsibilities. That's what they run from. That's a coward right there. That's a coward. You know what I'm saying? A coward would leave his peoples out there hanging. Leave them hanging while he go ahead somewhere else and get his. So that's a scaredy cat versus a coward, baby. It's going down on Urban Therapy with Sun Show tomorrow night. So make sure y'all come through. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come through. And I'll holler at y'all later. Yo, I should get like a hobo. I should make off like a hobo and jump the freight train. I might have a little bit of time to be able to do it. Tomorrow night, on the Daily Go Get a Business Show. Every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Peace. Yo, I got enough time to jump this straight.